Have you heard the saying that a stubborn fly follows the dead into the grave? Yes, because if you ask me, in this most scary marriage ever, does little Joe deserve Emeka's wickedness? What will I answer? I will say that no, he doesn't. Even if it was Emeka's relative who treated him this way, he has no right to ruin the person's life. My Flicks to Click fans, it is not that I support what little Joe did, but being wronged doesn't mean you should destroy lives, does it? As for the next few episodes of Most Scary Marriage Ever by Mr. ALOY, it is going to be bloody. I hope that Debbie and Emeka become bitter enemies for the money from the sale of Jonathan's car. But it doesn't seem that way. It doesn't look like that will happen. And so, yes, it is little Joe's money. And little Joe or small Joe can decide who he wants to give his money to. But it still does not excuse the way that little Joe behaved to Emeka, as well as all the mean things little Joe said to Emeka. I can never stand for evil Emeka. Emeka, do you know that you should have quit the friendship and looked for the money for your mother's illness from somebody else? But no, Emeka was feeling entitled. Emeka instead stayed all these years being a pretending friend, just so that he could have his vengeance over what happened to his mother. Ha! When you give, it is better to give than to receive, my Flicks to Click fans. And you cannot be mad now over somebody's own money. Mr. Emeka, you should have quit the friendship and found the money somewhere else. And we all know that, as Mr. ALOY gives us these lessons in Most Scary Marriage Ever, episode 47, we know that God says we should leave all vengeance to him alone. Come on, Emeka. This was just pure evil and wickedness to the family. Look at Benny. Look at Clara. They don't even know what happened between you and your friend, little Joe. Emeka, get a life. Get a life, man, and leave these people alone, because you know that karma is going to get you anyway. And Mr. ALOY, I absolutely agree with you, because in this Most Scary Marriage Ever, episode 47, little Joe didn't owe him, Emeka, any money. But little Joe, as a friend, he should have loaned it to him. But instead, little Joe insulted Emeka and made him feel bad, made him feel like a worthless human being. Unfriendly friends, they can ruin you if you are blind to catch up fast. Please, Mr. ALOY, let the truth begin to come out so that Benny can be redeemed from the public eye. And don't allow anything to harm Clara, because evil people don't sleep, because they're always planning on how to destroy other people's lives. We still don't even know the reason why this lady called Debbie has it out for this Clara's family. Is it just jealousy? I know that even Jonathan will laugh at the way he's acting in this Most Scary Marriage Ever, because some of his roles, his lines in these scripts, they are so funny. Just look at how he was just lying on top of that car with all that his weight on top of Clara's car. Wasn't that so funny, my Flicks to Click fans? Money makes friends and breaks friendships. Now we'll see how it will break the alliance between Debbie and Emeka. But will it be money that will break the alliance between Debbie and Emeka? Hey, how sweet it will be when evil fights against evil. As for the private investigator that Mr. Hanks got, Up till now, he has not come up with anything tangible. This one, a better private investigator. Hey, Emeka, what goes around comes around, though. We will see the recompense of the wicked, oh, Mr. Aloy. Let Emeka be equally swindled and suffer some reproach. Likewise, Debbie. As for poor Benny, this poor creature called Benny, hey, what Emeka is doing to you, it is so painful. And my Flicks to Click fans, do you know the sad part? It is that we live with these kinds of people like Debbie and Emeka in our homes and in our workplaces. May God make these people fight each other. And this most scary marriage ever has shown us that people who smile in your faces act like they have good intentions, yet they are the same people that will be behind your downfall. Bad friends, please avoid me. And manipulative friends, evil people will never know peace. Emeka and Debbie now are for you. This Jonathan, he is just a loud mouth without strength and weight. Look at how that bouncer carried him like a bag of potatoes. Jonathan, are you learning at all? Can you see the handwriting on the wall at all? Everything that Emeka was doing to you, you are still listening to him? Do you have steel in your head? Your life has already fallen, but you still choose to listen to Emeka. Come to think of it, Jonathan, no one else couldn't see you in the cell, talk less of bailing you out. How is it that it was only Emeka that could only see you and bail you out? Jonathan, if you had taken a time out and put everything together, you will catch up with Emeka. You catch up with Emeka before he completely finished you. But I guess you were too blind towards him that anything that jumps out from his mouth, you are quick to open your mouth and swallow it. Whatever rubbish Emeka spilled out from his rotten mouth, see your life, Jonathan. Hey, it is finished. Clara, as for you, please watch your back. Because Emeka will not stop until he ruins you, because you took his face as a punching bag. And as for Emeka, you better leave Debbie's money. You better leave her money for her, because one day you will fall out. Be ready for her, otherwise she'll turn against you. Emeka, remember that Debbie is the one that introduced you to the game, and she knows how to play it well. So you better be careful with her before she destroys you, of course. My Flicks to Click fans, do you know all the signs and symptoms of an abusive partner? If you don't know all the signs and symptoms of an abusive partner, I'm going to pin a free download in the comment section just below this video. Learn to know all the signs and symptoms of an abusive partner to help your family, your friends, your relatives, humanity. And if you enjoy this, my live critical pigeon review, I bet click like. I'll see you again in an hour. Love you. Lord Emma, hello. Thank you.